What's up, guys? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm not sure what I'm going to title this. Actually, yes, I do. It's something about my new job, which we're going to get into. I'm outside right now, and I'm going to start off this video by saying this is a totally different background. I have not filmed a video in I don't even know how long, probably at least 3 months maybe. We moved. We're at a different place. We're not in Austin anymore. We're like an hour outside of Austin, closer to family again, which is really, really nice. And the rent is more expensive, so that has not been really nice. And this is definitely not an upgrade from what we were at before, but it has its perks compared to the other place because, like I said, we're a lot closer to Johnny's family, so that's really, really nice for Savannah. But it's just been crazy and we've been so busy, and so there's just a lot to talk about in this video. I don't even know if many of you guys still watch me. I don't know if anyone's going to see this video because I just dropped off the face of YouTube for a while. I'm going to try to be back again and post more content, but there's a lot of updates. So I guess I'm just going to talk about the main thing I want to talk about in this video, and that is that I will be starting a remote seasonal job. So it's going to be starting, what is the date today? It's already November. So I start training November 7th, which is so soon. It's I think today's the 3rd, so 4 days away. And it's a lot of training. It's 40 something hours of training. I'm not excited, but I'm going to be working crazy hours. I'm going to be working 6 days a week from 3:30 to midnight. And it's going to be a lot. So the plan is Johnny works during the day. He's about to start working 5 days a week and make an extra $300 a week on top of what he already makes. So that is awesome. I'm really happy for him and for us. And so we're just not going to be around each other very much, which is going to be really weird. My only day off is Saturday. So literally Sunday through Friday, I will be busy from 3:30 to midnight. And my job is, I'm going to be working for Victoria's Secret, which I'm sure most of you guys have heard that song. And I'm not super thrilled that that's the company I'm working for, but it's literally the only remote job I could find. And I'm not here to be picky about it right now because I just need to do something for myself that's not just taking care of Savannah, because I have 100% put all of my time and dedication into just being a mom for the past almost 8 months. She's going to be 8 months literally this month, and I cannot believe that. So this will just be nice for me, even though it's going to be really hard because I'll be so tired because I'm going to still be taking care of her from morning to 3:30. Okay, the camera's probably a little different now because my phone literally just fell over, and now I'm nervous it's going to fall off the ledge because I have this set up really badly and it's kind of windy. So, oh my gosh, I don't even know what the breaks are like, but I have 8-hour shifts, 8.5 hours, but definitely a 30-minute break because it's 3:30 to midnight. That's 8.5 hours. So it's an 8-hour shift, and I will be working 48 hours a week, which I am nervous. I told myself, and I'm sure I've told you guys before when I did DoorDash, way before I had a baby, that I would never work a 9 to 5, which technically it's not a 9 to 5, and I don't have to leave, which I'm really, really grateful for. But I'm still I'm not excited that I won't be my own boss. But this is just seasonal right now anyways. It's getting so windy. I'll be working November to March, about 5 months or so. I'm going to be in this little room. I have not shown you guys the condo at all that we're in, but it's the setup's all right. It's decent, but the room I'm going to be actually in is hard to describe, but it's kind of like a hallway in a way. And so it's just very not very lengthy. It's long, but it's the width or whatever is small. So it's going to be weird being in there for that long. What my job will be is I'm going to be just chatting, support, which I'm so happy about because if you did not know, I absolutely hate talking to people on the phone. I don't know if it's just my anxiety. Actually, yes, it definitely is, but I hate it. And I was I'm not doing that. So the only hours that were available for chat is what I have, which works out really well because this way I can spend time with Savannah all throughout the day, and it works with me and Johnny's schedule. So it's not I would have had to worry about someone coming and watching her every day, because that would not have worked. If I worked 8 to 5 or something, that just would have been, it wouldn't have worked out. So we are making sacrifices because we're going to spend a lot less time together, but it's just how it's going to be for a while. And things are really expensive in this world. Our rent, I'm going to tell you guys how much it is. It is $1,900, and we are locked in this for 2 years. I know, but that is literally the only thing we could find that was somewhat decent. This place is decent. We have Savannah, so we want her to have her own room, so it's 2 bedrooms. And it's like, things are just so expensive. It was super expensive in Austin, still super expensive over here, even in a small town. It's like, it's just really bad timing for us with how the world is. And then having her, it's like ridiculous. So I'm not like dying for money over here, but I do want to do something other than just take care of her all day, which I love doing, but it is hard. And it's like going to be nice, even working, just to be like away for a little bit, like away, not actually away, and kind of not having to worry about her for a little while, except just feeding her and Johnny bringing her to me. Like, it's going to be nice. And then making money on top of it's going to be great too, because we still go half on everything, half and half, whatever. So it's just expensive, and I'm tired of draining away my savings. It's like, oh my gosh, I just hate it, and I hate how expensive everything is. It's like the only other options we would have had were these tiny little places, like 1 bedroom right next to a crappy place, and it was still like $1,700 for like 700 less square footage. So it'd been like 1,000 or less. This is what we had to do because there weren't a lot of options, and we wanted to be near family. So that's what's going on with the job thing. But I kind of want to do videos every now and then, like the day in the life of a working mom, and then show you guys me with Savannah throughout the day, and then probably set my camera up in that little dinky room and just time lapse it or something and show you just, I mean, all I'll be doing is literally chatting with people on the computer, like when you chat with support on like Amazon or something. That's kind of what's probably gonna come. I'm not totally sure what videos I'm gonna make, but I have felt like I have lost a huge part of myself in motherhood now, because like I said, I made literally my whole life about Savannah. Like, all the dedication and motivation I had towards myself and making money, going and doing DoorDash, making videos, has been gone. Like, I have had absolutely no motivation because I feel like I am stuck here. As we speak right now, I actually, for the first time ever, dropped Savannah off at her grandparents' house, and Johnny's mom is watching her right now for like 3-ish hours. We're gonna take a nap there and everything. So I had time to do this for myself without having to worry about her waking up and me watching the camera, because I can't record while I'm watching her on my phone while she's sleeping. So it's like very nice to actually have this time to myself. So that is great, and I'm gonna do that more often. Even with working, I'm still gonna try to drop her off every now and then so I can have my own time before I work and stuff. And I just need to do that for myself, because I've definitely felt like I just don't want my life to go waste away and then be like, she's all grown up. I'm like, well, who am I? You know what I mean? So it's something that I feel like I have to think about, and I've had to think about. And I'm okay with working a lot, even just for a few months, just to like gain a little of that back and hopefully find something after that that could also still be remote, that isn't seasonal, and maybe a lot less hours. You guys are interested in the pay, maybe you're not, I don't know. I think it's like 13 something an hour, which not great. Okay, I know this. I think it's like 13.10 or something, I don't know. But after 5 p.m. it's like an extra 10% pay, so I think I'll be making like $14.30. I think that's how it is, $14.30 or something, which I know, not great, but I don't have to drive, I don't have to pay gas. It's fine. And then I get paid overtime for those 8 hours a week extra, which will be like, what, like $20 almost, maybe, I don't know. But it's not terrible, but it's not like ideal, but it's gonna help, because my income right now is like barely anything. I barely make anything on TikTok. I do paid sounds and stuff on there, which still doesn't amount to very much per month. Would not cover my bills if I had no money. Like, I would be like stressing, Johnny would be stressing because he'd be paying for everything, and it'd be very, very hard. And obviously YouTube, I make like literally like $100 now because I haven't posted anything. So like $100 a month, not great. So I want to try to come back on here, and I'm still like, I guess I also make like not very much on my OnlyFans, because I will say I took a little break from it. I'm back on there now, and I've been sick twice in the past month and a half. So I took a little couple weeks off because I was so sick. Savannah was sick. We were all sick, and I just could not do that. Like, I could not post anything on there because I felt like such trash. So that sucked. But I'm back on there now. So if you want to follow me on there to help support me, that'd be great. Something else that we did, which was stressful and also got us sick, which was really annoying. We went to Spokane. So Savannah came with us. She went on her first plane ride, which was so scary. It was so scary just to like take her and deal with it. And just like, it was stressful. Oh my gosh. But she did so good on the airplane. She just sat in my lap and Johnny's lap a little. And it was just, she did so good. And I'm so proud of her. But she met her cousins. She has a couple cousins in Washington, my brother's kids, that are like both around 1.5 years old, and then she has older cousins. So that was really, really cool. My grandpa had passed away about a month and a half ago, which was super, super sad because my other grandparents on my mom's side have been gone for years now, like 10 years. So, you know, it's been a long time. So my grandma just died last year on my dad's side in November because she had like esophagus cancer or something. She was a smoker all her life and not good. And then my grandpa dies this year in September, and he died on our anniversary, which was super, super sad. Me and Johnny celebrated our 4-year anniversary on September 22nd, same day he died. Really weird, sad. And I was like just the timing's so sad. And he didn't get to meet her ever, Savannah. So that was also sad. But we still made up the trip up there to do like his celebration of life. That's what they called it, because it's not like a funeral we did. You know, it was like a celebration of life. So we got so many family members there to celebrate, which was really nice. It was really great to see a bunch of family because I haven't seen them in like honestly a few years now, like probably 4 years, most of them at least, maybe 5 years. I don't know. It's been a long time. So that was really cool. And they all got to meet Savannah, so it was nice. But then we got sick. So that was great. Literally the day after we got home, I'm sick as a dog. It was horrible. Johnny was sick, but he still worked. And Savannah was sick, and I was stressed out, but she did great. I still kind of feel like, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but like my throat feels scratchy still. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know why these colds have lasted so long for me. It's been annoying. I've had 2 in the past 2 months, and they both lasted like at least a week and a half to 2 weeks. So I've been sick like half the time the past 2 months. It's been great. And then on top of the move, I was sick before the move. It was just great. It's just been a stressful time of life right now. That's kind of what's going on with me personally in my life. And I'm going to just, I guess, update you guys a little bit on Savannah. Because like I said, it's been months. So Savannah has done so much since I've last recorded. Like, she is amazing. If you follow me on TikTok, you know, you've seen a lot of things. Go follow my TikTok. I post a lot on there. I try to. That's like the one thing I try to keep up on is TikTok. So you should go follow it. But I don't know what she was doing. I know she was rolling over, I think, when I last made a video. I think she was rolling both ways, which she's done that. She has started crawling a while ago, and that has been fun, but she is all over the place. Like, she's all over the place. She is not walking yet. She's not even 8 months yet, but she just is always crawling. She's a really good baby, though. She is really good at just playing by herself. We have this big playpen in the living room, and we can just put her in there if we need to do something, and she is just so content for a good amount of time. Like, after a while she'll start kind of crying a little bit, you know, and I'll get her because I can't. But yeah, she still sleeps in her room, not in our bed anymore. I don't know how it was last time, except when we were all sick. She slept in the bed because I'm not going to let her just lay in her crib and be upset while she's sick. It's not going to happen. So yeah, and her crib's still in our room, but she's just done so much. She can sit up on her own. Totally forgot about that. She just sits up. It's just amazing. And it's just crazy how big she is now. She's just such a big little girl. Like, I can't even believe how little she was. When I look back at pictures, it's like, it's just unbelievable how quickly they grow and how old she is. And she's closer to a year now than a newborn. I can't believe it. I can't believe her birthday is literally next year, and it's getting close to next year already. It's like, oh my gosh, I cannot handle it. She also mumbles a lot. Like, she doesn't talk, obviously, because she's not even a year old, but she talks in her own language, you know, baby talk. But she will go mumble like dad, 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 dad. And she's doing mama, mama, mama too. And it is the cutest thing. Like, the other night, she woke me up in the morning, like 8. That's when we usually wake up, by crying out mama. And I was like, she's never, ever done that before. Waking up, like, crying out for me. And I was like, it made me so happy. I was like, oh my gosh. It was just, it's like the best feeling ever. So she hasn't technically said mama or dada yet. Like, she will go like mama, mama, dad, 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 which I don't count. We both don't count that as a first word because it's like, it's not like a word where it's like dada or mama. It's just like mama, mama, dad, 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 you know. So it's not a first word, but she's like, her first mumbles. First mumble. It is the cutest thing ever. Her first word's going to be mama, though, okay? I don't want this video to be way, way too long. And I don't even know if you guys are watching this. Maybe 2 people are watching it. I don't know, and I don't really care. This is something I wanted to do for myself and just get back into the swing of things. And hopefully this turns out okay because of the wind. I'm praying. I haven't edited in forever, so I don't know how it's going to be. I'm going to try my best. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thanks for sticking by. Thanks for supporting me. And I hope you stick around to see what is to come, because I still want to post stuff. I'm not done forever. I just took this break because I felt overwhelmed, and I felt overwhelmed for a while now being a mom and not being just taking care of myself anymore. It's like a totally different thing. And I was not expecting it, to be honest with you. Like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like I just have like that, I'm that motherly person, and I didn't know how much I would be one, like, if that makes sense. Before becoming a mom, like, I didn't know how much she would be, like, she's just the center of my life. You know what I mean? And so it's like, I gotta step back sometimes and also do things for myself, because I need to make sure I'm happy, so then she's happy. I mean, she's happy if she's the center of my life, or like if I put myself first a little bit sometimes, you know, she's happy regardless, but I need to do that for myself so she can have a happy mom all the time. I'm blabbering, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Please subscribe, comment down below if you're watching. Seriously, comment. That would help me out and make me happy. Tell me, I don't know, give me video advice. The one thing I feel like I cannot do is like an apartment tour here, because the lighting is really, really bad inside. So like crappy yellow lighting, that video would not turn out well at all. It'd be really bad. We still have some unpacking to do still. We've been here about a month, and it's still kind of like, it's unpacked for the most part, but there's still things in the garage and stuff. So it just won't work out well. But if you have any other video video suggestions, recommendations, leave them down below. If I can do it, I will. I'm going to try to come up with my own, but I really like sitting down and talking, but I might try to do like little vlogs here and there, maybe take Savannah places and like vlog it. I don't know. We will see. I know my YouTube is like all over the place right now, and it doesn't help with like promoting it out. YouTube won't push it, but I'm still trying to figure out what I want to post on here. So I'm just going to do it and not worry about how many people view it and stuff like that, because I'm not using this as an income anymore. So I'm just going to do it for fun, and that's why I started doing it anyways. So yeah, I'm done rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.